I am here in studio with our veterans agent here in Marshfield. That's Carin, Paulette, and the assistant, veterans agent Lisa Potts. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having us.
And happy belated birthday, Lisa Potts.
gee, thanks.
Even though I know you were featured on Friday's celebrity birthdays. Many try, fewer chosen. Congratulations.
It's still her birthday.
Absolutely.
Remember, it's a month.
Every month you do your great information sessions that you have for local veterans and spouses, and it's the last Wednesday of the month. It's down at the Council on Aging. It goes from 10 o'clock, to 11 or 11:30.
Yep.
You have a lot of interesting speakers in.
Yes.
This month, you've got a great topic because I think there's a lot of people in general, not just veterans, who have questions, because I find it's confusing, about Social Security.
Yep.
So, Carin, who's going to be there?
So we do have a representative coming to speak to everybody about Social Security, answer their questions. I think there is a lot to know for the future, right? So you can properly plan, whether it's for you or you and your spouse, when you retire, how much am I going to get? Should I wait? Should I take it now? I have military service. Do I get military credit? There is a lot to know.
That's right. I know people think, well, if something happens to me, does my spouse get my benefit automatically? Right. Do they combine it? Do we get the higher one? Sure. There's so many questions, but you will actually have a representative from Social Security there to answer questions.
She will be speaking to us, yes.
You probably have questions about it.
I have lots of questions,
I know.
always. And we're always learning.
That's right.
Learning.
And over the last couple of years, they have changed the full retirement age.
Correct.
So people probably have questions about that too. Used to automatically be what?
And they've also changed people who have pensions, right?
That's
so
the big
we're now,
change, right?
Yeah,
we're now eligible for that. So we have to
That's
we have to clarify all of that.
Okay, so a lot to talk about. You might need more than an hour for that.
We might.
And then they're also going to have, of course, Medicare information, which there's always questions about, always. But you two are there as always, and you always answer questions on veteran and veteran spouse benefits, which I know, as we've spoken over the years, there's always a lot of questions about that, Lisa.
There is, and I think this kind of comes in a really good conjunction with it, because we always talk about, our first question to our veterans is, so how much do you think your spouse is going to get? And they always have different answers, and it's like, nope, you're wrong. And then we educate them. So this is a really good.
It's like Wheel of Fortune here.
It is, and you know what? We laugh, but we call it veteran estate planning. We want everybody to realize what is out there, because along with Social Security,
it's shocking.
It says right under this flyer, it says everything you need to know, and it's like, it's never everything, ever. So
there's
the more education, the better.
Right, and it's good to start asking questions before you're ready to collect it. And they'll talk about that too, when you should file for Medicare and what's the future of Social Security as far as everybody knows. Now, I know here that not everything is about Social Security, and you don't have to be ill or be disabled to get other benefits. Carin, what am I talking about?
Right. So I think a lot of our veterans and spouses are under the impression the veteran has to be either disabled or already using VA healthcare to get certain benefits. But we do have access to quite a few things that can help people save some money or offer them some help. We have a Mass General Law Chapter 115 program, which is great at helping with medical reimbursement, subsidize their rent. There's just, you should really go and talk to your local veteran agent and just say, you know what, this is where I'm at right now. What do you think? And we could say, oh, well, down the road, this is here for you, or this is available for you now. And just ask that question. And we surprise people all the time. We had a veteran that came in and thought there was absolutely nothing for him. He's like, I got everything. You guys are great, and blah, blah, blah. And we're like, well, what about this for your spouse? Oh,
light bulb.
I don't have that. See, there's a $3,000 question right there that is going to be helpful.
That's right, and I think people too probably have questions about burial at a national cemetery like Bourne. Is it just the veteran? Is it a veteran and spouse?
Right. No,
what's the criteria?
And I think a lot of spouses feel as though if they predecease the veteran, they can't go. But that's not the case at all.
So they can be buried together?
Veteran and spouse.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And what about, I know there's always questions about VA healthcare, but do you have to go? Should you go? Am I eligible? Carin?
I encourage absolutely everybody to apply for VA healthcare. If you are not ill or disabled, service connected with them, they will take your financials into consideration, and that's how you can use VA healthcare. But the amount of benefits you can get from the VA healthcare system can really subsidize your income and really help you. If you did serve in Vietnam, if you served in certain dates of Camp Lejeune, Iraq, Kuwait, Afghanistan, Gulf, those veterans are automatically allowed to use VA healthcare, and you don't have to change anything you do. This is in addition to. When we're talking free eyeglasses, you're talking free hearing aids. I mean, that's a lot of money that's
right.
be available.
So don't you think that a lot of surviving spouses and vets currently are sitting on benefits they have no idea about?
They absolutely are.
It's crazy.
You probably deal with that every day.
Every day. Every day we see somebody who comes in and says, am I eligible? And if we don't deliver bad news well and say, no, you're not, I mean, the majority of the time, 98% of the time, there's something.
If people can't make it to this Veterans Coffee that's coming up this Wednesday morning from 10 to 11 at the Council on Aging, how else can they find out more information about what's available? What's the phone number?
Oh, our phone number is 781-834-5576. You can find us on Facebook or the Town of Marshfield website.
What about Town Hall? Do you have an office there, Karen?
Do we have an office there?
The Town Hall?
I think we do.
We do.
Yes, we're on the first floor, first door on the right.
Okay. Anything else you want to add? That if somebody's listening, a spouse of a veteran or a veteran?
We do hold hours at the Council on Aging on Wednesdays. When we're not doing our coffee hour, we are there.
11 to
11 to 1 on Wednesdays.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. And people can just show up. Do they need to make an appointment?
Nope.
That's
No,
great.
they
I feel
come
like
in,
I wish I could go, but
introduce
I'm not a veteran.
Oh,
I feel like I could ask you
can
some.
absolutely
Come hang out.
come. See, and that's why we're here.
You can come
This
and
is
hang out.
open to everybody, and we hope that people that are not veterans do come, because you're going to help your father, your mother, a friend, and you say, you know, you're going to pass along good information, get educated.
Definitely get educated so you can say to that veteran, go see your veterans agent.
That is terrific. And again, Carin Paulette, the Marshfield Veterans Agent, Lisa Potts, the Assistant Marshfield Veterans Agent. We're going to pump this up online too. I'm Christine James, 95.9 WATD.